Yo, what's the word, YouTube, man? It's your boy MGM with another crazy reaction video. Hey, look, man, sometimes you got to get up in that mode to the point where you can't hear nobody but yourself. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you feeling helpless and you ain't got no help. Had a crazy meltdown real quick, man. I was tripping, man. Tripping. No, I'm just talking, though, bro. For real, for real. Yeah, man, sometimes you gotta talk to yourself, man. Hear nobody but yourself, because you know yourself best. But look, we got cop laughs when she laughed after hitting a motorcyclist as he died. Wow. These cops are getting out of control with that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. They get out of control with that. But hey, look, make sure you smash that like button, drop a comment down below. Especially if you saw me tripping, bro. If you saw me wigging out, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Hey, and if you want to, you can subscribe. Let's roll the clip.
Hey, we got a down motorcyclist. He's dead.
Her body language to me, what it looked like, I thought she was a teenager.
I was going to go to Mexico on Monday.
I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah.
A quiet neighborhood is rattled by a fatal collision between off-duty Washington State Trooper Sarah Clayson and a motorcyclist. Her behavior immediately unsettles investigators, leading them to discover if the tragedy could have been prevented.
You're not going to sit right here. You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you'll be in handcuffs. You understand?
The following is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of March 1st, 2025, responders received calls about a traumatic accident along Washington State Route 240, the first in a cascading line that will push them to the limit tonight.
Hey, we got a down motorcyclist.
There's a body ejected, huge accident. There's about 20 cars here stopped. The body's unresponsive, and I hope somebody called it in.
And somebody is down in the street, and there's a lot of blood. I think I'm holding. He's dead.
Richland Police Department officers and Washington State troopers arrive at the scene to find the motorcyclist clinging to life in a pool of blood.
When we showed up, this is my car.
Okay.
So this, we could see him here, and then her car, she was trying to get out of the way. Whatever bike he's on is trapped under that car.
Okay. All right.
He has a fanny pack. I think they just removed it from his chest. She was a first responder. We could tell that he didn't have a pulse, and that's when she started chest compressions.
Okay.
Hearts drop when arriving troopers recognize the driver of the Telluride as being 35-year-old Sarah Lee Clayson, one of their own. In a press release, the Washington State Patrol identified Sarah as a 14-year veteran of their agency. According to news sources, she served as the Tri-City spokesperson with multiple media appearances. Just a year prior, she was featured in a PSA concerning safe driving.
You okay?
Ironic.
I mean, I know you're not, but like you're
No.
physically good.
No, I did CPR, and he, no, he was dead then, but
He was well, not yet. Not.
we still got it?
Yeah, I didn't even know it was you. You're right.
I didn't even realize that either at first. I thought you just stopped.
I know I was walking up.
Sorry.
It looks like
I would have been a little more like,
No.
are you okay?
No.
I just like saw you and I was like, oh, she must have been driving
We were
home.
in order pizza, and I was like, no, I'll just go get it and save the 6-hour charge.
Investigators checked the nearest vehicles held up by the accident for potential witnesses to the sudden crash.
Hi there. Just let you know I am recording, okay?
Sure. It was just, like it happened right where all the rubble is.
Gotcha.
And the helmet flew. We watched the helmet fly. So
Okay.
I
Which way was he? Did you see which way the motorcycle was going? Or
it looks to me like it was coming out this way,
okay.
but I can't say for certain.
Okay, gotcha. Is that his helmet? That is his helmet.
We're gonna start directing traffic this way.
Had to be a crazy crash. His helmet off like that.
Which one right here? This one? Yeah, you betcha.
Oh, that's the fanny pack.
All right, Bert, get patches on.
Yeah, I'll get patches. I didn't grab the loot. Just let's get the cot. We'll just get him in the back.
I got an ID.
The motorcyclist is identified as being 20-year-old Joser Emmanuel Vega Sanchez of Richland.
Yeah, I'll get with you in just a second. There's a couple state troopers here, so I'll have them figure that out.
Let's go to Mexico on Monday. Like,
You can still go to Mexico.
what's that?
You can still go to Mexico.
I know, but I'm like,
Look, man, I know when you go through certain trauma, you know, some people laugh, some people smile, but how calm, cool, and collect this lady is, it's just something throwing me off, and that smile is kind of creepy.
I should have saved a $6 delivery fee and said, "I'll get it. It's fine."
Joser is transported to Cadillac Regional Medical Center, where his prognosis is grim. Just when the night seems like it can't get worse, it somehow does.
Sarge.
Welcome to the show, man.
I know. Well, there's another one.
Yeah, there's a fatal in West, and they took off running, it sounds like.
Dang.
Oh,
So I've got a guy going over there at Western County. We're both working right now.
We can do everything. Depends on what we're thinking about here, because of course she is a trooper.
Oh, she is? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. She is actually in our crew.
Okay. Well, given the show in West right now, I'm inclined to get my guys in and minimize your involvement here, and go handle that, and that way you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So I'll get that ball rolling.
To keep the investigation impartial, the troopers begin to depart for the other crash site. The Richland Police Department have traffic investigators en route here when they receive a heartbreaking update.
He is deceased.
He is.
And
Rest in peace.
that officer's going to go, and he's going to go make contact with the family and let them know.
Okay. Let me call dispatch real quick.
Would it be okay if I went home and changed real quick? Please get the blood.
It's Monday. Can never mind. I'll send one of the troopers back there. The vehicle number 2 is driver's deceased back there, I guess. So I'll also the motorcycle from this wreck. He passed away too. Probably not yet. Let me ask them. See what
It's like sticking to my legs.
To your legs, yeah.
According to police records, a witness would describe Sarah's behavior as being casual, while officers noted her laughter, not seeming to understand the gravity of the situation.
Her body language to me, what it looked like, I thought she was a teenager.
Investigators from the Richland Police Department's traffic unit arrive on the scene.
Hey.
No.
How's it going? Do you want to talk over here real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to run you through some voluntary field sobriety tests if you're willing to, okay?
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any.
Okay, all right. What about the PBT? You willing to do a voluntary PBT?
I don't want to do any test based on the
Okay, understood.
circumstances.
While refusing to take the field sobriety test and preliminary breath test, Sarah does agree to provide a statement on paper.
So, before I read it, I don't know that this was ever clarified. You're in the turn lane. You're turning. Was there any other traffic coming?
So there was a car behind him. I thought it was a car with the headlight out. It was coming this way. Like I say, it was right at that white sign. So it's kind of my gauge on when I turn. But I was slowing, and then saw there was a car there. And as soon as I turned, it was boom, right in the...
Okay.
Just as I almost completed my turn.
Okay, so you're almost finished with your turn?
Yeah, I was... You kind of see where the point of impact was. Literally, I was slowing here, and then maybe like 20 miles an hour when I made the turn.
Okay, so you slowed down to 20 and then...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just give me a couple minutes.
We're good. Don't run up. Quiet. Do you want to grab the trail?
No.
I don't think she's telling the truth.
I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So we have to.
Is there going to be enough to get a search warrant?
So yeah, I'll write it. I mean, unless you want.
What changed?
So I was just studying her. She got a couple misspelled words on here.
Okay.
She wrote sigh, and she estimated the distance between the guy on the motorcycle and her to be 100 feet, which that's way more than 100. That's like 500 feet.
Oh yeah,
She said she was almost through her turn,
when clearly she was at the very beginning of her turn. I do not have a great sense of smell, but I think I smelled a little bit of odor of alcohol, enough for me to say.
You know you did.
And then I told her, I'm like, hey, we just want to rule out impairment. I think with everything, we have to. I mean, I will write the search warrant.
All right. So, like I said, we're really trying to rule alcohol out. I'm not convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor. So right now you are under arrest. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead, put your hand behind your back. So we will be doing a search warrant for blood. Okay.
Okay.
That way there will be no questions.
To get an accurate blood alcohol reading, time is of the essence. But first, Sarah is taken to the Richland Police Department, where she sits in a holding cell for nearly 2 hours while the judge approves the search warrant. She's next taken to the Cadillac Regional Medical Center for a blood test. Finally, nearly 6 hours after the collision, the blood test is administered, and Sarah is booked at the Benton County Jail. It'll take several days for the lab to return with her blood alcohol content level. One day after the accident, investigators visit Joser's grieving family.
Is Mom here? Yes. Okay, is she available to chat right now, or?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, for what reason?
Just had a couple questions for her regarding obviously the incident that happened last night. She's not in any trouble. Just trying to piece some stuff together.
Yeah, but remember, we are destroyed. That's my kid, my son.
Yeah. Okay.
Investigators learn he was new to riding motorcycles and had only ridden his 3 to 4 times in total.
Ese niño no es mi nieto de sangre, es mi nieto de amor. Por favor, que salga la verdad.
Claro.
Porque la pido, porque la verdad está de nuestro lado.
Le aseguro que nosotros vamos a hacer lo mejor que podamos para que su familia esté en paz, porque es lo que estamos tratando de buscar, es que ustedes lleguen a tener paz y entender qué pasó.
As the traffic unit await the lab results, they look to retrace Sarah's steps to determine where and how much she had to drink. They need security camera footage, which is typically deleted within a matter of days. Time is not on their side. As Sarah was returning from Domino's the night before, traffic investigators set their sights on the nearest franchise along the street connecting to State Route 240. The security cameras at businesses sharing the block not only confirmed that Sarah picked up an order from Domino's less than 10 minutes before the crash, but that she and her husband first visited a bar for 4 hours. Investigators now know that Sarah was at the Moon Palace restaurant. What they don't know is how much she had to drink. They visit the bar for answers, which will not be so easy.
Do you recognize these two people? We think they may have been here.
They've been here a long time ago.
A long time ago?
Yeah.
Okay, were you working on Saturday?
I was not working on Saturday.
Okay, who was working on Saturday?
One of the other girls.
Okay, who's the other girls that were working on Saturday?
They're just a couple of employees.
Okay.
So
what are the names?
I don't really want to answer anything because I don't know what it's going to turn into. So.
All right, so that's kind of what I figured. So I did apply for and was granted a search warrant for this location.
Okay.
Here you go. We are going to search and seize the location for receipts, financial documents, badger ledger entries, or any similar documentations. I will leave you.
Look, why the officer hit him with the Uno reverse, man? He hit him with the Uno reverse. Let's get back into it.
With a copy of this warrant?
Can you let me ask my attorney first? Would that be okay?
No,
you don't have the choice, sir.
So what we're gonna need you to do, unfortunately, everyone's gonna have to leave. We're gonna have to close you down until we're done with this.
Everybody's gonna have to drink up.
You guys are gonna have to leave. I'm sorry. Okay. We have a search warrant for the location. None of you guys are suspected of doing anything wrong.
As patrons clear out, the investigators initiate their search. The bar's bookkeeping does more than raise some eyebrows.
Any receipts from that night, just like it says there through that time period? We're not looking for the entire day. We just need the documentation.
They're right here. This is the receipts I keep right here.
Did you only have 2 customers?
No, I did not have 2 customers.
Okay, so where is the transactions for the rest of the customers that happened on the first?
I don't keep track of them. I told you they order a drink like this guy did.
So you have no record of who was here?
I don't have no records of who was here.
This is probably going to be more comprehensive than we originally thought. So what other documentation can you provide to me, or is this all that you have?
That's
Okay.
what I got.
Okay, we will probably have to search the premises then because I feel like this is lacking.
Like I said,
And
people
I-
pay per drink. I mean, that's all it is. You come out here,
so
you
you
get.
don't have receipts. You don't give people receipts.
I don't give people receipts at all.
So you don't use this.
I do use that. That's why I ring up. I have that roll. I have to look for it for that day. but
Well, let's
that's
do
fine.
it.
Yeah.
Brad fetches the bar's records, a Clorox bleach box filled with loose slips. He refuses to divulge who served the Claysons or even acknowledge their presence on the night of the crash.
Sir, with all due respect, I don't understand why you wouldn't be willing to share who the employee was that would be able to answer our questions.
That's not my interest.
I feel like he is interfering with our investigation.
I feel like you're
Sir, you need
interfering
to
with
leave.
the
Get
law.
him out of there.
Sir, you need to leave.
I'm just going to sit right here.
You're not going to sit right here. You are going to be obstructing our investigation, and you'll be in handcuffs. Do you understand?
We're here on a search warrant. You need to leave.
Sir, you can sit outside the door. We are going to search the premises. Do you understand?
Or you
we
can go
tried to make you
You can
work.
go sit in the corner.
Okay, that's fine.
Go sit in the corner.
Without a further hitch, the investigation continues. Meanwhile, other investigators on the case conduct road tests to verify if the accident was truly unpreventable or if things were not how Sarah made them out to be.
Okay, look around. Go.
They find their suspect's trail of beers is well documented, but one uncharacteristic gap has their attention.
I'm thinking we maybe amend the search warrant.
You want me to do that right now?
And we
While we're here?
take all of these. Because
Well, you want me to amend it right now?
I think I just get on the phone and call for the amendment because there's like 10 of them in here. They're regulars here.
Okay.
That's why he's lying to us.
Oh, I know.
Well, look. 214. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
218. 216. He knows who they are. 219.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's destroyed evidence.
He knows who they are.
Well, but not only that, but he has destroyed evidence.
He does that?
There's no way. If every time they come, there's a receipt, and there's no receipt this time, there's 2 transactions?
Yeah.
Employee.
So
we are investigating a crash, and
You don't have to answer anything.
Hi, Brad.
We just do a second. You don't have to answer anything. Call Scott, okay?
After interviewing the employee outside, the traffic unit is one call away from taking the investigation to a whole new level.
all right, Judge Shea Brown, you are now on speakerphone with my body camera recording.
Okay, let's see, Brown here. It's March 5th, 2025, 4:39 p.m. I have read the prior warrant.
We just suspect that the owners likely got rid of the documentation on the 1st of March after hearing, what had happened with this incident, kind of giving its high-profile nature, and probably want to absolve themselves from any responsibility.
He says they're friends.
And the employee here, the owner's son, said that they are friends with Sarah, the suspect.
Thanks to a name provided by the employee, investigators interview her co-worker who served Sarah and her husband on the night of the crash. She confirms that not only was Brad working that night, but that the Claysons are a couple of their only regulars who run up tabs, often having 3 to 4 drinks. The judge approves the amended warrant, and the traffic unit secures all the records from December 1st to March 1st.
All right, we're all done.
All done?
All done.
Okay, so I can just go back to open up for business or whatever. Okay?
What was that?
I can go open back.
Yeah, you're back to normal.
Okay.
You are free
Sounds
to
good.
free to meander as you want.
Thank you guys very much. Sorry about the hassle.
The bar tab from the night of the incident was not recovered. According to the police reports the investigator noted, Mr. Wu and the Claysons have likely developed a personal relationship and may have had motive to destroy records to protect her. Following a 72-hour hold, Sarah Lee Clayson was released on her own recognizance. According to a press release by the Washington State Patrol, she's remained on administrative leave. The Washington State Patrol Seattle Toxicology Laboratory returned with their findings. Sarah's blood alcohol content was 0.17%, more than twice the legal limit to drive, nearly 6 hours after the crash. It was determined that despite Sarah's claim about Joser striking her vehicle while speeding in a 55 miles per hour zone, he was traveling between 53 and 54 miles per hour when she turned her Kia and struck him with her right fender. It would be 6 months after the incident before Sarah Lee Clayson was formally charged by Spokane County's prosecutor's office with vehicular homicide while under the influence, a delay that Joser's own mother questioned to the media. At her arraignment on September 24th, she pleaded not guilty. While she was ordered to not consume alcohol or controlled substances, she wasn't ordered to wear a monitor. Her trial is scheduled to begin in February 2026. If you'd like to see select new videos early,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tap in. February what? February 2026, man. February of next year. She needs to be arrested, bro. Her alcohol level was 0.17. The legal limit is 0.8. Ain't it like 0.8? That's more than double. Like they said. And she over there laughed about it. You lied. The bar owner lied. He lied, man. Straight to their face on body cam and got caught in a lie by another coworker. Like I just don't get it, man. Mr. Wu, Mr. Wang, whatever the fuck his name is, the bar owner, his ass needs to be locked up too, bro. For obstruction of investigation and evidence tampering. And probably some other stuff too. He doing some shady. That bar looks shady. I'm over here stuttering, man, because now I'm mad. The only person that kept it real was old girl who told the officers who actually served them that night. Bro got rid of the receipts and everything, man. That's crazy. Like she instantly, or her husband was like, oh, y'all like get rid of every evidence from that night, you know what I'm saying? And probably prior to that too, because we know they're going to take all of the receipts and everything that y'all have. They're going to get a warrant. They know. She a state trooper. She know how this go. Man, look, privilege. With no ankle monitor, walking free, no ankle monitor, just ordered not to drink. After she took a young man's life, after his third or fourth time riding a motorcycle, cuz, and she, man, look. Hey, look, drop a comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel. And subscribe if you want to, man. It's all good. I won't be mad if you don't. But I love y'all. We out.